Hello everyone, welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. In today's episode, I found this cache here, and I don't know what it is, but we will find out what it is. It is the rebreather.
New
Yes!
technology acquired.
I was just circling the twisty bridges thinking, man, I need a rebreather, and there it is. Pretty straightforward and simple. Let's gather up some materials while we're down here. We're gonna go make the rebreather, and then we're going down. We're gonna go and check out some of these artifacts. So let's go up and make the rebreather wherever my base is. It's already. Cool. So now we have the rebreather. We have the ultra high capacity tank, so that won't be a factor anymore. And then we're gonna go check out that artifact over there, Z13. Gotta remember that in my brain. Z13 is the first one we want to go to. But we want the rebreather because Z13 has a ton, I think, a ton of silver. There's a lot of things on my HUD. Base number 1, that way. Okay. What'd I say we were going to? Z13. 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 Okay. Gotta remember Z13. If I say it, then maybe I'll remember it. My poor base. I really want to go and get the large room, but I'm afraid of the leviathans that are over there. Okay, what do we need to make a rebreather? Fiber mesh, wiring kit, and silicone rubber. Well, I think I have silicone rubber. And what else? I already forgot. Wiring kit. Oh, do we have the silver to waste? There's 1 silver. There's no silver in there. There's no silver in there. Please be silver. Thank you. We lucked out. We lucked out. We had silver. Rebreather takes a wiring kit, and we can do that. Rebreather time. Nice.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Thank you. Don't need the food on me. We'll, actually, we want to keep the wood on, or I want to cook this fish real quick, and then we'll head out and check out Z13. Okay, I think we're ready to head out. Make sure our sea truck is fully charged up, or safe, and we wanted to go to Z13. Let's go. Look at the school of fish. What if you could just catch them all and then put them in an aquarium? Look at all of them. I think Z13 has the silver that we want because it's heading in the right direction of where we found the silver last time. And then there's a lot of silver over here. We're pretty much empty as far as loot goes. But this artifact that's underneath the ice shelf is only obtainable when Alan tells you to go get it. And basically, these plants right here, I don't know if they hurt you or stun you or something. I was watching a video and somebody got stung, like they got stung by ice and they were frozen in the water for a little bit. Oh, look at all the new fish. Try not to run into any of them. Yeah, this is definitely the artifact we want to go get. Oh, what's that? Yeah, this is the one that's got all the silver. We didn't need to go deep. We just needed to... well, maybe. I don't know where this artifact is. pouch bulb. To do. Another to do. The artifact's back in there more. Hopefully there's nothing bad to eat me when I jump up here. Let's go in over here. Looks like the logical place. I have no repulsing cannon. So if a stalker gets near me, I will be dead. Ooh, an ion
It
cube.
is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
I will if they keep giving
New
me
technology acquired.
quantum locker. I wonder what a quantum locker does. Maybe what it sounds like. I can't get over that. Can we scan any more of this stuff? No. This is the one that had all the silver tucked back in here, right? Come on. What? Give me that last piece back there. Huh? I thought there was another piece back there, but this is silver gold mine. Look at that. Silver, silver. Look, more silver. How much room do we have left? Oh, we got plenty of room left. Taking it all. So if you go to Z13, this archaeologist site, then you'll get like a ton of silver. And I don't think you need a depth modular to get here. I think it was pretty shallow all the way here. I'm just looking around to see if there's any more silver that I can have. I wonder if these crevices refill after a while. I know that would be weird, but there I can see another silver right there, but I can, nah, it's just that gold. Okay. So we got tons of silver. Find our way out of here and get back to our sea truck. Where is our sea truck? Okay. I forgot there's no map key. Put this back on 4. Jellyfish. Okay. So Alan's happy we're finding stuff. Is there anything down here worth mentioning? Anything of value, like quartz or lithium? What's that? I think that's a limestone chart. Okay. I say we go to artifact question or Q19. Hold on. So we've been to Z13, so we can take that one off our to-do list. And it shouldn't show up anymore, right? No, okay. So we know which ones we've done and which ones we haven't done. These jellyfish look cool at nighttime. I needed more copper. Quartz wouldn't be a bad idea. Just swimming around, looking for things. Another piece of quartz. Dinner. Or breakfast, whichever one you want to call it. We need to go get some diamond. Let's go for artifact Q59. It looks like it's going to be maybe doable, maybe? No, that one's way too below the surface. So is that. You're going to need a prawn suit for that one and that one probably. I'm not for certain. This biome over here seems like unfinished business, really. I'm enjoying this story so far. I hope you all are enjoying it. Scour the globe for great things. Let's head back to base. Drop off all this silver so we don't lose it all. Oh, I see a grab trap. Sorry for the darkness. But there's a grab trap right here, and Bob's your uncle. We got a grab trap.
New blueprint synthesized.
Thank you. I would like the propulsion cannon so that I can defend myself when I'm outside of the base. That emergency cache can stay up. I'm like going the whole opposite direction of my base. I don't know where my base is. That way. We're gonna go down in the twisty bridges to get some more diamond. Because if my sea truck gets blown up, so does the depth modular. I can probably salvage it from the ship, and then hightail it out of Dodge. Keep running into fish. Can you drink while you're driving? Yep. Good to know. Wasn't certain whether or not you could drink while you were in the sea truck, but you can. I say we go after the moon or the moon pool and whatnot. I think that's what we should do. Let me drop this stuff off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. That box is full. This box still has room in it. This box still has room in it. And last but not least, that box is full. And we have an ion cube on us. Take the health kit. Drop the moon pool fragment. We're gonna eat that peeper. Or should we salt the peeper? Let's salt the peeper. I know we have salt somewhere. Not in that box. Right here. Do we have any more fish in here that I can salt to take with me on my journey? Probably not. We'll just take one fish with us. Okay, so to get to the crash ship, you need to head east. I think. There's the cable thing. Let's go check out PK-8, see what it's got to offer us. Pilot's last known coordinates. I think we already did that, right? Let's go do it again, just to be on the safe side. I think it was too deep to go there with the current sea truck. Okay, we're looking for the crash ship that's out this way somewhere. Once we find it, we can find our way to the habitat. I so want the lithium that's around here right now, but I don't want to get out of my sea truck. No. No, no, no. That guy right there can wreck your whole day. Let's just skirt past him. Maybe he won't notice us.
Detecting stern of an astronautical Sol Transgolf vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Sorry for being quiet. I'm trying to run away from the... What's this? Sea Truck Aquarium. Where's the signal at? Oh, there's the ship. We're right around the area that we need to be in. Yeah, it's this cavern down here. Whoops, sorry, fish. Do we have the depth to go down here? Or do we make a run for the, let's just keep up top here. What's that? Prawn suit on? Grappling on. How many pieces do we need of it? 2. Okay. We can only go a little bit further. Why'd you get out? Really? I can't remember where Marge's base is down here. I think it's that way, but we're almost at our depth, and I don't see it. Let's just...
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Sorry. Let's back up a little bit here. We're gonna go down there and check that out real quick. I think this is where Marge's base is. Yep, it's right there.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Anything in here to scan? Moonpool fragment. Yes, please. Prawn suit doesn't count, but we'll scan it anyways.
New blueprint synthesized.
And here we go for the next cutscene. Hello.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
There's some junk on the table. Yes, please.
New blueprint synthesized.
What's that? Hydrogra.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, there's an artifact right there. I want to pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. No luck picking it up. Large room, glass dome.
New blueprint synthesized.
Can't scan the artifact. We did pick up a defense upgrade. Increases threat protection. You are sounding kind of awesome, dude. I don't want to run into you on... I think there needs to be more scannable in Marge's place. Can we get past the animal? And run! Ugh. Come on, let us pass. I want what's back there. No, not giving it to us, huh? We may have to come back here later when the sun... I got the big room, right? I think I do. Come on, let me through. Let's look and see if we got the big room. It'll be down at the bottom somewhere. Bioreactor, vehicle upgrade console. That's all doable. Control room. Moon pool is a good addition. No, the moon pool is here, but what about the big large room that I'm standing in? Maybe I have to scan it from the outside. Yeah, large room. Now we got the large room. What else is around here? Any diamond?
New blueprint synthesized.
You don't say. Is this a way in? No. Large room partition. How do we get in here again? Sea truck's that way, okay. Let's grab this O2 and go back to the sea truck. What kind of air bladder is that? I'm curious now. We're gonna need to wait and get a better O2 tank. Sea truck, where are you? There you are. What are all these things? Hive mind. Weird. Okay. Sea truck is this the way? That is magnetite. Let's look at something real quick. Let's grab this air bubble. These cave walls have this on it. Nickel. I don't know what nickel is going to be used for. Maybe in the next upgrade for the sea truck. Let's look real quick.
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
They're sure sending us to a lot of places. I really would like some magnetite. Let's see. So we have the big room, which takes pale steel ingots. Lithium is a big problem. You're not going to get too many of these built because that's 4 lithium, and I don't know. And it takes lithium and 3 titanium to make a reinforced wall. So I don't know how well this is going to play out because that takes a lot of lithium. I'm not worried about the glass on that one. I would like the upgrade console so that we can upgrade the CMOS. Okay, what are we missing? What were we looking for in the beginning? We were looking for a depth modular. MK2 sea truck. Synthetic fiber, emerald glass, and ruby. And the only way to get ruby is you gotta go find the mine, and I don't know where it is per se. I want this though, whatever this is. Is that ruby? It is. Ruby hiding in the grass, huh? Gotta look around for some more of that. What's in this one? Thermal reactor. I'm interested in the rubies that are down here. If there's any more, I could take a couple more rubies back with me. What do you got, bud? Oh, you got quartz. I just robbed him. He's gonna come back and rob me again. Gold. Be nice to find some more ruby. That rock's not breaking for some reason. There it is. Nope. Through the ground it went. Yeah, there's ruby down here. Nothing in the sea monkey nest that I can see. I'll have to go back to the sea truck and we'll continue our adventure for ruby. Now that I know ruby spawns down here. We'll be looking out for some of it. Oh, I missed that. That's gonna give us either lead, silver, or gold. Nope, titanium. Wrong on all counts. Well, there's another ruby. We have 2 rubies. That's not really a lot. I would like to find what the heck is that? An egg. What kind of egg is that? Quite curious. I can't pick it up for some reason. Yeah, I think we should do some deep sea diving here. Nice. Let's grab at least. I need a couple more ruby would be nice. What do you got, buddy? Oh, my inventory's full. I can't even pick up any more. No, my inventory's not full. I wonder why I couldn't grab that from the sea monkey.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Aren't you just being a little ungrateful? They're bringing you ore. No, we don't want to go back down there. We want to go back out. Maybe we'll find some. There's another gel sack that I want to grab. I know it's a lot of jumping in and out, but I'm looking for ruby. Okay, how many rubies do we need to upgrade the... Oh, you're gonna bring me titanium? Thank you, buddy. Don't mind me. I'm looking for the defense perimeter. At least the sea monkeys don't steal your stuff now. They just bring you items, which is curious. It was only titanium. Okay. What we really need is a depth 2 modular. We have 2 rubies. Emerald glass is no problem, but we need 4 rubies total, and we only have 3. So we need to find one more ruby while we're down here. There it is, right there. I think we got what it takes to build the next depth modular. These plants right here are annoying. Not these ones, but these ones right over here with these little tentacles sticking out. They're really annoying. They grab you and you gotta cut them with the knife. Very frustrating. There's that artifact there. I wonder what's down there. I'm looking for ruby. There's some more gel sack. Just look at that evil plant. He wants to eat me. Got a sea monkey over there. So far, what's that? Is that nickel? How do you make synthetic fiber? Let's see. It should be at the top of the list. Synthetic fiber. Spiral plant clipping. What the heck is a spiral plant? Sorry, I don't know what a spiral plant is. Is it one of these? Don't know. Sorry, I'm just taking my time looking around real quick. Never know when you're gonna find another piece of ruby. What is that outcropping right there? Nickel maybe? Yeah, nickel. What's in that sea monkey nest? Ultra capacity tank. I don't want to hurt you, sea monkey. I am gonna grab that though. 1, 2. Could have sworn I thought I saw a third one. Coming up gravy on the old front for the ruby hunt. Grab these gel sacks. all in all, we're doing pretty good. There's more gel sacks down there. I want the ruby. Any more ruby hiding around here? I know I'm gonna need nickel for something, and then I'm gonna be like, no. Okay. So I already know what the blood root is, I think. We just need to find our way out of here. That's not the way out.
Seek fluid intake.
Please tell me I brought water with me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we need to find our way out of here and back to base. That route's lead up this way. Sorry, sea monkey. Didn't mean to run you down, man. That was wrong of me. Hopefully you're alright. There we go. We found our way out. I'm really curious about this biome, though. That's too far down to get to. How are we doing on space? Got 4 spaces left. Okay, let's go back to base. Don't see me. Is he following me? No. If you're wondering, I'm grabbing this lithium here and the other lithium that was over here because I feel that we're gonna need it. Can't take that off. Can't cut that. I'm trying to figure out what this synthetic plant is. Okay, back to base. Since we have a whole bunch of goodies on us and I don't want to preferably want to die. I'm not worried about that dude. There is some more lithium here. 2 more pieces. You're gonna come down and wreck my face. I know you are. So I'm just gonna bump you so you can go away. I want the lithium that's here. Lithium's at a premium. You need lithium for pretty much a lot of things in Subnautica. Did you get lost? Really? You're really getting annoying. You were thrashing to try to catch up to me. It's the squid sharks that I'm more afraid of than these guys. Crap, I'm out of coffee. In this area over here, you can find rock punchers. In this area of this biome here, where's a rock puncher when you need one? Or rock puncher or whatever it's called. They're usually in this area punching rocks, and you can usually get some materials from them. I don't know if it's an endless supply of something. That's just a sea truck fragment. I don't have the room to carry it. Let's go back to base. That's the best idea I got so far. And then What's that? Oh, another sea truck fragment. Sorry, give me 1 second. I gotta take a drink. Okay. Sorry, my throat was getting dry and I was like about to cough, so I was like, yeah, you need to grab some water. Base, how are you? We need more storage. I know. I didn't mean to hit you, fish. Wow, we took quite a bit of damage coming back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, we definitely need a new closet. Since I have the materials here, I'm going to add a reinforced wall right here. Do we have the lithium and the titanium to do another wall? We're missing lithium, I bet. Oh, we got a metric ton of, actually, I don't want it here. How much titanium do we have? Oh yeah, it takes pale steel ingots to build the big room. Let's just build another locker real quick. We got the... Let's build another locker. Let me just put it right here for now. Because I need to offload my inventory so I can see what I have and what I don't have. I think we got enough ruby. We just got to figure out what the... Okay. This is a good spot to leave off. This is where I'm going to call this episode, everyone. I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. And bye-bye.